Which is this? Oh, this is Spanish. Is that a single? Because there's no reason. Oh, oh, okay. Nah, I mean, like, hey, if that's what they, you know, they would know better than we do. You know what I mean? They got the insider scoop. It feels like just like an anime. Just landed at my true home, New Jersey. Yeah, what? This is real though? Like they're actually gonna have like a Five Nights at Freddy's pizzeria or whatever the place is. They're actually making that in New Jersey. Why New Jersey of all places? Most reported, five the most reported one. Finally found his goth baddie. All right. Cars will be in the extended look trailer. See the premiere of extended look in the next evolution groundbreaking GTA series, crime movies. This show is slick, rousing, adventure, high octane, imaginative cars, action thriller movie. Okay. Yeah, do you think we're actually going to see Grand Theft Auto in this trailer or no? Holy shit, you're right. Also, apparently, I just learned this. AA is Vorde. There's a connection, I swear. Where's AAAL? What? This guy gets it. Also, he's... Wait. Also, he's... alien girls here in the meantime. Make sure they eat lots of red meat to keep them thick. I need a senior concept artist for Warframe. Type shit. Nah, that's good lore. It's good lore. He's been doing this a lot. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know. He might mess around and actually become Daredevil.
Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Nah. Oh my fucking god. My fucking bed. Nah, fuck this shit, bro.
Bro. What? We've been working on cracking
I think we both know this is where we go our separate ways.
Is to be held in arms that belong to a man, more specifically your homeboy. That's what they say. Clearly, you started to see yourself. Yeah. I got her all. You're going to.
You coming?
I think we both know this is where we go our separate ways.
Bro, how did they even think of something like that? Like,
horny tournament art.
My Hero Academia! They pretty much had one and we were freaked out most of the time. Well, I was freaked out. But, come on, dude. Give me something.
probably Hunter x Hunter.
Do you have a guess?
Dragon Ball!
Yeah, that's what I'm saying! That's what I'm saying! My God!
Oh.
Let me get I watch it for the plot 600.
I watch it for the plot 600. Man must live in a house with several horny monster girls that he is legally
Oh my God,
not allowed to
that's
fuck.
Monster! That's Monster Musume!
That is Monster Musume, yes.
Yo. Why? Yo. Hey, I go like he answered that a little too quick.
Give me that shit!
Late, I want to play. I'm late, but I knew instantly too. Alright.
This one yet?
Charlie Kirk's on the floor. Charlie Kirk's on the floor. Charlie Kirk's on the floor. It was named you. Charlie Kirk's on the floor. Erica Kirk is a whore. Oh, Charlie Kirk's on the floor. It was named you.
100. What is wrong with this image?
It is the American peace symbol on the refrigerator.
That is wrong. It is not the American peace sticker.
What's wrong with the image? Is it her forehead?
Too fucking easy.
Alright, Zeno.
She's wearing clothes!
That is also wrong. She was wearing clothes in the shot.
This some bullshit, man! Fuck you, Hazel! You got it wrong first!
Fuck you!
Actually...
What? Look it up. That's actually illegal. We are not looking it up. I'll just take your word for it, bro.
Gamer say to the what did the gamers say to the what did the gamer say to what did the gamer
come on,
what
bro.
did the gamer
Just get it out, bro.
Okay. Oh god.
Take your time.
Why must I suffer? What did the gamers say to the silly little guy? Hey, silly little guy! Why don't you come over and play some Mario with me? Soren, Q Sniffer, thank you guys for being P-heads. And thank you so much, Ariel, Alex Petty, and Jace Beach. Thank you guys so much for changing my life.
Yeah, I'm playing Mario Kart. I'm not playing Mario. Bro, what is this build?
I have to pre-lick all the chocolate chips so they'll stick on better. Let's put that
My
there.
brain's neurons activated. It went like
Nice.
no.
I just woke up from a 4-hour nap. I slept in my apron, actually. Sometimes I think deeply about these brain rot characters, and I try to develop my own lore for them. And for Tung Tung Sahur, since he's a baseball bat, I thought it would be nice to make him a little baseball friend. So that's what we're doing. I love doing that.
Yo.
Alright, I'm gonna take a shower. It's been like 24 hours since I started. Next video, we eat.
What the fuck? Payday TV series? Yeah, I guess the only the green light here is that they would have 50 Cent music in the background, but please just make it based off of Payday 2. Fuck it. That's I mean, like, let's just forget that Payday 3 even happened. We're going getting through a compliment until finish. I called him poor. How is it possible that this much negative risk? That has 0 gain. Injustice Catwoman Marvel Edition. Catwoman, calm down. Someone put her down. Put away from the creating that. If I can't get, bro, somebody got to take the hits. You know what I'm saying? To make everybody else's riz look good. Need the clap fraud. When's the next season come out of Jujutsu Kaisen? Wait, Magic and Marvel. Legend you can go and take her. Alright, after curing her mutation. He died. Yo. Jay's guys should pack up after minutes tomorrow. Okay, the problem is they're competing and Marvel's in a they're building up to an Avengers movie. So right now they're in their bag right now. They're dropping Spider-Man, Avengers. Isn't there another movie coming out between Doomsday and Secret Wars? I don't remember. Maybe there is. And like they're just hitting on all cylinders right now. As far as movies go. TV, yeah, you know. But so like, and since the DC EU, isn't that what it's called? Just started like a year ago, right? Like just started now. It's like, you know, they're trying to get right. But yeah, they do need to probably even like announce that they're doing a fucking Justice League movie, but they don't even have fucking Batman, so just introduce Batman in the Justice League movie, bro. Fuck it. Nah, I know that feeling. That water good as fuck. Alright, clearing twist the water while cat takes a satisfying drink. Bro, he can't even open up a water bottle, bro. 100 people could definitely take him out. I ain't gonna, he big as shit though, bro. Imagine that knuckle coming straight across your face, like. Yo, he big as shit. I ain't gonna lie. I'm definitely not among the first 20. 100 men versus one gorilla. I'm not in the first 20. I might be like number 57 or some shit. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not fighting that, bro. I'm not fighting him at his peak. The first couple people, you gotta just send like the school shooters and like the, you know what I'm saying, the depressed kids and shit. You gotta send them out there just so that way he can have his way with them. You know, they want to go anyways. And then you bring in the heavy artillery. You bring in like the real, like, you bring in like some UFC fighters or some shit. Start grappling and shit. And then boom. That's when people like me start coming in, the strategists, right? We're providing support, you know what I'm saying? You might need a little bit more leverage on your armbar or something. I'll help you out with that. But I'm not getting in that unless I have to, right? Like, cause like me punching him and uppercutting this ape is not gonna do anything. Oh, he down in the whole bottle? That looks cold as shit. You could tell. Oh my god. He must have been thirsty as shit. But he also got a lot more in the tank than I got. Like, his tank bigger than mine. So this one bottle to him might feel like 2 bottles to me. Or, like, half a bottle to me, my bad. Wait, what? Fuck it. Some good ass water. Facts. Hey, bro, we all been there, bro. We all been there. You know what I'm saying? Get you some. Oh wait, did he crush it? Oh. Yo. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not even in the first 80. I'm in the last 90, bro. Look at this nigga. Yo, nah, hell nah. I'm in the last 90, bro. Last 90. You do whenever he hangs out, as she is. Wait, she's his grandmother. Oh. Oh, it's really. That's Sasuke? Free raspberry pizza. Yeah, it is the pizza. So this is basically like, is it gonna replace Chuck E. Cheese? Low key, I'm not gonna lie. If they do this right, they can make a lot of money. They can make a lot of money making this a real place. Money can't buy happiness. The robots I made to destroy New Jersey. Imagine, oh my gosh, Chief Keef gotta be like one of the main like supporters of this, bro. Cause like Freddy and them are gonna fuck up New Jersey. And he's been trying for years. Flock planned to use dash cams in hundreds of thousands of Ubers and Lyfts to add their surveillance network to 122,000 cameras. And America jokingly saying that Chinese citizens are living on there. Like, don't even get socialized healthcare in exchange for that joke either. True. Yeah, wait, what do you mean planned as in past tense? Like, are they not doing it anymore? Or they pitched a plan to do it? I don't know. That's a little crazy, bro. Like, everything. Like, I ain't gonna lie, CCTV cameras are good enough. They're seeing every square inch of, like, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I don't know. That's a little odd. It's a little odd. Zero privacy. Curry was out at his house and forgot to pick up his boy. Oh, holy shit, this actually happened to me. Missed my fucking platinum trophy. I said like a year ago I wanted to go for the platinum Elden Ring just because like I love the game that much. But I don't know. I play too many other games, bro. Like, for me to go back. The closest one I might get would be on the Switch. Because the Switch version, I'm probably trying to beat, like, every boss. I'm going to take my time with that one. Nobody compares life to a game of chess more than people that don't know how to play chess. Play the game like a king. How did his king even move up there? What? I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of based. Like, you're a professional concept artist at Warframe. So you think he's probably posting shit on like the Warframe Rule 34 Reddit? I don't know if there is one or not. I'm just Avengers getting brutally ormogged. Bro, the Avengers, like the Thunderbolts, they're getting fried by this team. So like the most obvious one here is Doctor Strange. The most obvious one here is Doctor Strange. Because, like, you know, the third eye and everything like that. I think this one might be old girl that was with Strange. Because she was like, yo, bro, we got to pull up. We got to go handle some business or some shit. And then Strange is like, okay. You know, some fine shit pop up saying that we got to handle business. You're going to go. Right? So, like, it's her. And then Green. Wait, do they all have that little shit on they, oh, I can't see. Oh, okay. Cause I was trying to see if they all had the same design. But this might be like Loki, you know, like the girl Loki shit. What's her name? Sylvia or whatever. And then oh, I thought there was a person in there. Yeah, this one's either Wanda. Because I think she might be dead, this is probably a different version of Wanda. Yeah. It's probably just a different version of her. I'm assuming more powerful, right? Like maybe one that never had vision. Maybe, I don't know. But yeah, because like that they all kind of make sense to be like magical, you know, type people. That way Doom's not just fighting everybody by himself. But it seems like he can handle it on his own, but I'm just saying. The timeline fixers, if you will. Yeah, that's a little tough. That's a little tough, I'm not gonna lie. That's all I gotta say. Green, Sylvie, Brown's Wanda. Yeah, I seen damn. I don't know if it was a video that was sent or when I watched it, but I did watch a video where like a guy was like giving his theory on like what the Doom movie could be about, and then it was like going through the possible options of the times that Doom fought the Avengers or whatever. And yeah, it was like brought up the Latvian witches, I think is what they were called. But yeah. So like that was a possibility, and it seems like that is the direction they're going down. So I'm excited though. I think it's gonna be cool. Hopefully people can see, because like Infinity War did a lot for Thanos' stock. So like hopefully Doom stock can raise up to that level too, and then we can like, you know, hopefully get Doom as a villain in Rivals. I mean, like, I feel like that's not too much to ask for, right? I feel like that's not too much to ask for. Just to get Doom as a villain, like, fuck. We should, low-key, we should start making it a standard hero, villain. One hero, one villain for each season. I think that's fine. I think that's fair. I think Daredevil ain't gonna be there to whip ass. Yeah, I'm not really sure if Daredevil gonna be able to do anything. But he's probably gonna be there in Secret Wars, because that's more like separate ragtag groups or like separate teams and shit kind of doing their own thing in their own little pocket universes or whatever. So like I think that'll be more where we get like the character development of like the newer people. The people that are gonna take up the mantle after what is this? Phase 6? After Phase 6 is over. Superheroes having War Machine back? Yeah, I could see that. I could definitely see that. I think, honestly, I think in Secret Wars might, well, no. Nah, because I think Doomsday would probably be the movie where, like, Doom, like, uses his look, or his very similar look to Tony Stark, to like kind of lower everybody's guard. You know what I mean? Because then they were gonna be like, "Oh shit, that's Tony," and then it's like, I don't think that's Tony, bro. I don't think that's Tony. And like, I don't know. I don't even think. I don't know. It might be. That's probably still Captain America though. I don't know. Or Deadass just recast and it's gonna be a reboot or something. Yeah. I think a lot of people are gonna end up being recast. I did see that they were talking about recasting Hulk. I don't think the Thunderbolts are gonna change. They might. Like, I don't know. Like, maybe Bucky might die or some shit. But I can't see Anthony Mackie leaving either. I don't know. I feel like a lot of them, like, it's gonna be hard for them to really step away from that Marvel bag. But at the same time, like, especially if Doomsday ends like with the creation of Battleworld and shit, that's gonna set the stage for Secret Wars even crazier. Cause then people are gonna be like, "That's it? He won?" And then like, boom, that's it. We're gonna get Secret Wars, and that's gonna be all the crazy cameos and pretty much anything is possible at that point. And that's where we're probably gonna get the new event or the new X-Men first popping up. Maybe even the Guardians, maybe? I don't know for sure. I think Guardians of the Galaxy might actually be done, but at least, what's his name? Peter could pop up, probably. I don't know. Because if he's on Earth, and then there's a fucking, like, collision between Earth and another, like, Earth or some shit, like, I feel like they would have to do that. Yeah, I need one good version of this whole for the recasting. I mean, I feel like he was pretty cool in, Brand New Day. But I feel like he's there's no way that he doesn't show up in either Secret Wars or Doomsday. No way he doesn't show up because he's literally in the same little. Oh, I would assume that they're putting him in that same prison. He's Scar and Hulk tagged him to do or some shit. That's possible. I don't know. I don't even know where they're gonna go with like the Hulk stuff because I feel like with She-Hulk kind of flopping, like, I don't know if they're, like, trying to retcon She-Hulk or how they're gonna loop that shit in. Like, I feel like that's more like a Secret Wars thing because, like, again, like, anything pretty much goes at that point in Secret Wars. So, like, they can kind of just do whatever they want and be like, okay, well, this happened. Well, this is the new timeline, so this is gonna happen here. You know what I mean? I don't know. And the fact that they announced the new actors and stuff for, like, Ghost Rider, Black Panther, like, so early, I actually think they're gonna probably put them in Secret Wars. So that way people get more familiar with them before they have their own movie and shit. But I feel like the whole, like, last 30-40 minutes of Secret Wars is probably just gonna be them establishing the new universe. And, like, how there is similarities and shit, but, like, this ain't the same. Like, some of these actors ain't here no more. You know what I mean? Not that they died or anything. It's just like they, like, I don't know. I don't know how to explain it, but like, there's one secret timeline now. You know, I don't know. It's gonna be interesting though. It's definitely gonna be an interesting. Is Secret Wars coming out in December too? Wait, let me see. Because I know it's supposed to be a year after. For this shit ends up getting delayed. Yeah, it's the 17th. Okay. Okay. They have him as Hulk here in Secret Wars, but I don't know for sure. Could just be spitballing. You know how Google be. Bro, what the fuck is this? Bro, what is this poster? What are these teams? I don't know. It's gonna be interesting for sure, though. I'm not gonna lie, it's gonna be fun. Except they fumble Blade. True. Yeah, I think we could probably get Midnight Suns. I mean, we have Moon Knight. We have Ghost Rider. we technically have Blade. Like, they're just not doing anything with him. You know what I mean? They're not doing anything with the Blade character, even though they were supposed to already have a Blade movie by now, but that's beside the point. So I think, yeah, if we can somehow just get a damn movie, then it'll be fine. But the problem is getting the movie. Okay. Or shit, not even getting the movie, just getting Blade on screen outside of, where was he at? The Void, I think, in Deadpool and Wolverine. So I guess with that logic, he could probably show up in Secret Wars. Because, like, Secret Wars is where, like, you want to set up your shit, set up your shit. You know what I mean? Like, all the bullshit, everything else that you want to do, all the fucking canned projects or whatever that you were trying to do, whatever, boom, you know? Blaze Nice Blade? Nah, the new one, I forgot his name. The something Ali. That dude. I think you put him in there, literally just Blade. Give him the fucking trench coat or whatever, like, you know what I'm saying? Give him the cool fucking music. Have him enter, like, I'm sure they're gonna do a whole bunch of these, like, cameos and shit, where, like, people just step through, and then, like, the music stops, and then they're just kind of standing there awkwardly because they're waiting for, you know, the audience to be like, oh, shit, ah! Like, they're gonna be like, oh, shit! They're probably gonna do that shit in Doomsday too, especially whenever they do the mask reveal. Like, imagine being that person in the crowd that didn't watch any trailers, who don't know anything. Who don't know anything about Doomsday, and then they see Doom take that mask off, and it's fucking Tony Stark. That person is probably going to be the most shocked in the entire theater, like, that day. No matter what else happens in that movie, the fact that Doom is Robert Downey Jr. is going to blow their mind. Like, oh my gosh, bro. Imagine. That shit's going to be a crazy reveal. Because there is inevitably going to be people who didn't see that. Even though, I don't know if they're going to show his face in any of the trailers, but, like, even though it's very well known at this point that Robert Downey Jr. is in the movie, they're going to be surprised. There's going to be people inevitably surprised, and honestly, I'm super excited for those people, and I hope I get a couple of them in my theater. Because the amount of people that were going crazy whenever Jean Grey's name was revealed in Spider-Man, oh my gosh, I was like, damn, like, y'all really didn't know? They were like, yeah, we got a name. Her name is Jean Grey. Everybody was like, oh! I was like, bro, the toys got leaked. Bro, at the premiere, it was spoiling shit. Like, there were so many spoilers, it was impossible for me to dodge them shits. I was like, bro, this has to be, like, unless it's a curveball and it's not Jean, and all these other signs are pointing to it being Jean, like, I don't know. But that was a cool way to introduce the mutants, though. Because I feel like Spider-Man, like, on the side of the X-Men, is tough. It's better than Spider-Man being on the side of the Avengers. But he could be that bridge in between both, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's cool with them. And then, like, you know what I mean? There's always people who somehow avoid the spoilers. Like, but I seen the movie, even when I seen the movie on Saturday, which was, like, 10 days after the movie came out, there were still people shocked at the Jean Grey reveal. And I'm like, y'all avoided spoilers for almost a week and a half? That's fucking crazy. Like, that's super impressive. They're better than me. Now, game spoilers, I can avoid game spoilers. Like, things that happen in a certain game. But, like, you know, are they going to blame Peter for making the inhibitor? I think, yes. But with Jean being she can be the spokesperson to be like, he didn't mean any harm by it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? Because at least Jean understands where he's coming from. Now, the rest of them might not. But, like, you know, and that could probably be the catalyst for, like, an X-Men versus Avengers movie. You know? Like, some mutants get kidnapped or whatever, and they got fucking inhibitors on, and, like, who the fuck made this shit in the first place? And fucking Pete, you know? He's like, oh, shit. And, yeah, so that would be... Yeah, that shit would be fucked, actually. But 100% that's going to come into play later. I'd be very surprised if it doesn't. They're gonna have the whole fucking X-Men on inhibited up. Maybe there's even, like, if you could reverse it, maybe there's like an inhibitor accelerator. You know what I mean? Like, kind of like multiply, like mutate their genes even more, and, like, I don't know. Maybe that's what they were trying to do to Jean's sister. Try to, like, level her shit up. But she, Jean ended up getting the Zenkai boost. Give me, like, 30 seconds. I gotta grab a